about e-commerce executive and everything complete course about e-commerce. So what is the e-commerce, why is important, and everything in details. So let me know in the comment like what is the e-commerce. E-commerce is electronic commerce, so everything happening online, any type of the commerce, and anyone buying, ordering anything, everything happening electronic commerce is called e-commerce. Okay, so e-commerce is fully electronic commerce. Okay, so step by step I'm going to teach you everything about that, and you have to learn it from the beginner to job ready level, exactly how the companies experts expect an e-commerce executive to work in India. And this is the same structure, this is the structure that is used to professional corporate training agency execution. So number one thing we are going to talk about uh, in detail, that what is e-commerce, so definition, types, and everything. So number one thing, e-commerce is a B2C, B2B and D2C. B2C means D2C, like Amazon, Flipkart is B2C. Okay, it's like marketplaces, so you can buy anything on that marketplaces. So Mizo, Amazon, Flipkart, these are the B2C platforms. If we talk about B2B, so India Mart is the B2B, Just Dial is a B2B platform. D2C is a brand website. Suppose Nika.com is like D2C platform. Suppose you search like any specific brand, and their website is directed D2C, so direct to customer. So B2C, B2B, and D2C. Okay, in the B2C you find the Amazon, Flipkart, and other marketplaces. They came in the category of the B2C. In case of B2B, you have India Mart, you have Just Dial, and other platforms in the B2B. In case of D2C, you have brands like Nika, like Sugar, like Mama Earth, like other platforms. So it's like D2C brand websites. So what are the actually role of e-commerce executive daily and responsibilities in any organization? So first of all, you have to know about this. What is e-commerce and detail about that. Second, the things you need to understand how online selling works actually. Okay, so you have seller, you have a platform, and then customer. So order flow, payment gateway, logistic and delivery process, return and refund flow. Then you have a third place thing is that marketplaces overview. So like major platforms in India, like focusing Amazon central hub. So people, every enterprises, they sell on the Amazon, they sell on the Flipkart, and that Flipkart seller hub, Amazon seller hub, Mizo seller hub. So from that places they sell over all over India their product and products. So they first of all they on their account, on their dashboard, they list their product, and then they sell all over India, all over places. So can you tell me the name of the some of the top 5 marketplaces where you can sell your product online in this time? So if you know about that, you can tell me the name. You can you can tell me, you can tell me the name of the 5 brands, like 5 marketplaces that are the available in India, that are having that like D2C brands. That so like Amazon is the one of the leader in that places. Amazon sell everything online, and they, as a seller, as an enterprise, you can connect over there and you can sell anything from the Amazon places. Flipkart is also is one of the India's largest place where you can sell anything. So third is a Mizo. Mizo is also in the fashion category. They lead the places, and all the, if you search shoes for man, you see that their SEO is very highly active, and you see their websites on the top ranking. So there are the various types of the e-commerce platforms you can see there. Like e-commerce platform, I'm talking about Amazon, one of the leading e-commerce platform, Flipkart, Mizo, and various other platform like Azio, Shopify, JioMart and other. Now is we are looking for the short delivery platform like Blinkit, Instamart and Zepto. So these are the major platform in India. They are focusing on the selling online. Account types like individual versus professional account. So individual versus professional, GST requirement, bank account linking, KYC verification. In case of module L3, we focus on product listing, how to list on the product. So if you have any specific product, you have to list them on that platform so you can sell them easily. Okay, so you have to understand the demand analysis, competition analysis, competitive analysis, pricing psychology and profit margin calculation. So understand that it's okay. So you have to list your product on the places like e-commerce places. Suppose you are in the food category, you are suppose your restaurant, so you have to focus on the e-commerce. So you have to list your restaurant on the Zomato, on the Swiggy, on the other platform. So it's like you have to product focus on the as a e-commerce executive, you have to focus on the product listing properly and doing the SEOs for the everything. In SEO is important is keyword planning, like that specific keyword is matching, that specific keyword is working or not. So it's a very important. Pricing psychology, profit margin and calculation. Then you have to focus on product listing creation like product title, product description, SEO optimizing bullet points like points into that you have to add them. Then product description, backend keyword, category and attributions, image and video optimization. So you have to take the photo of your product and then video of the product and everything properly, you have to customize them over there. Okay, so it's like very important like search engine optimization. If there is a good search engine optimization, good search, yeah, that product is showcasing over there, then you can have more reach over people around the world, around the specific country. So it's like highly important for the e-commerce executive to understand the keyword planning, the understand this how to fit the title, description, keywords and other searching tools like keyword planning, backend keyword and on page SEO, link building, category and attribution like a specific category that matching. So you focus on like optimizing these all things. And see, and image and video optimization is also highly important. Image size, like what size you have to put on the website and the format of that videos, lifestyle images, infographics, videographic and basic. So these are the important. Then next in the next for the e-commerce executive, if you have anything any issues about that e-commerce listing, like you on the Spotify, sorry, you on the any platform you want to listing for that your product, and then you have any query about that, you can ask me immediately. Then you have pricing, focus on pricing and inventory management. So pricing states is highly important, right? Cost breaking, cost breaking of the product, like product cost, platform commission. So all the platform they charge a specific commission for the product. So that is also important to understand as a e-commerce executive. Okay, so suppose Amazon, how much charge Amazon, Mizo and Flipkart and these places, how much they charge about that. So pricing strategy is highly important here. Pricing, you have product cost, platform commission, GST, shipping and competitive pricing, discount planning, then inventory management. Okay, so yeah, so inventory management is a highly important, like stock forecasting. Stock forecasting means like how much stock you have for your e-commerce platform. Okay, so suppose you have your order average order is 100 per 100 order per day, but you don't know that, you don't have proper forecasting, that you don't know that it's like you are having daily order value from the 100 order per day to 300 order per day. So you have to do the everything forecasting very properly, that how much you are getting the order daily and how much you can get the order daily. So it's average order daily is can be very good for that. So, okay, inventory management is a highly important in that e-commerce executive. Okay, so you have to forecast how much you need to have in your order, in your inventory, like what the going to be requirement for the next day, per day, every day. So you have to focus all of them. Okay, so stock forecasting is one of the important factor in the e-commerce executive roles. Avoiding stock out also. Okay, so you have to focus on that, how much stock of the product is available and how much is, how much it can be needed. Okay, so it's very important to stock my forecasting and avoiding stock out. You have to also focus on handling excuses, inventory, warehouse management. Okay, so it's highly important. Inventory management, stock forecasting, avoiding the stock out, handling excuses and inventory important, warehouse management is important. Then in the e-commerce executive course, you can understand module about order and logistic management. So order processing, like order confirmation, packaging and labeling. It's a very important, order confirmation. Okay, so if suppose in on the Flipkart someone confirm by that product, order confirmation came, you have to focus on packaging and labeling of that particular order. Okay, so packaging and labeling for the Flipkart, for the Amazon, for the every platforms, for the e-commerce platform is a highly important that you can do properly. The order processing is a highly critical role over there. Okay, so packaging, labeling, dispatch timeline, that is particularly you have to, in that particular time you have to focus on dispatch of your product. Then logistic types. Okay, so in logistic type, like if Amazon is providing the logistic, Amazon fulfillment center, Flipkart fulfiller. So you have to focus on that, like what the logistic types over there in your e-commerce business. You have to focus on the your e-commerce type is like what that they are providing about self ship. Okay, you have like in the logistic your own, if you are getting the order, you are delivering the order by yourself, so it's like self shipping. And then courier partner, so someone is on the courier partner, someone over there and they are doing your courier partnership daily. Okay, so that you have to understand very deeply about the logistic system, logistic type, like who is fulfilling the ordering, who is going to deliver the order, particularly like you are going to deliver it, or someone courier person going to deliver it, yeah, Amazon, Flipkart fulfilled person going to deliver that particular order. So you have to understand. Then is important point is return and RTO handling. So you have to focus on region of return. Okay, so mostly in 5 to 3 people, uh, in e-commerce platform I have seen that in the 10 to 2 people return the product. Okay, so that's a big issue. So you have to understand that what the reason for the returning products, and how you can reduce the RTO, return total output. So okay, so you can how can reduce RTO, refund process, how you are going to refund the money and refunding process. Then next process is next module about e-commerce marketing. So marketplace ad, like Amazon sponsor ad, you have to optimize, and other marketplaces if you are available, how you are going to run and promote your product over there. Okay, so that is a highly important, right? So if you are on the Amazon, you have to focus on Amazon, particularly Amazon ads, Amazon sponsor ad, Flipkart sponsor ad, Mizo sponsored ad, any other ad. So marketing at in e-commerce business, marketing is a highly important, right? So if a customer and your clients is over where any platform like Instagram, YouTube and any other platform, you have to be there available, so they can get that benefit. Okay, so marketplaces ads are super very important. Okay, so Amazon sponsored ad, Flipkart ads, then keyword targeting, auto versus manual campaign. Okay, any automatic campaign and manually you are doing the campaign, like billboard and other a cost optimization. So you can focus on these things. Marketing is highly important for the e-commerce, market. E-commerce business is highly important. Okay, so you have to focus on that. So you can focus on that way, that you can focus on having the good marketing channels. Okay, offer and promotion, you can focus on giving the offer to customer, 20% off, 30% off, 90%, up to 90% off. So is highly important, and if you are providing the offer to your customer, they will come back again and again. So in e-commerce business, offer and promotions are the highly important factor. You can focus on lighting the deals. Okay, so if you are offering 30% off on Flipkart, you are offering 20% offer on Amazon. So slowly, smoothly, you can have a good uh, portfolio. You can people going to buy from you because you are giving them offer. So offer and promotions are highly important for the e-commerce business. Festive sales and bundles offer. So bundles offer is what? Lighting deals matlab क्या, like what is the lighting deal? Lighting deals is particularly when you give them some discount. Okay, so that is called lighting deals. Okay, second is coupon. So what is coupon? Coupon is like you're giving a some code, and that if they are filling that code, they are getting some discount like 10%, 20%, 30% discount from them. Then you have festive sale, like there is a Diwali festival, there is a another any festival. So in that particular festival, for increasing the sales, you are giving the festival offer, festive sales. Okay, festive sale offer, 10% off, 30% off. So festive off sales is like festival offer, festive offer. Okay, in that way you focus on festival offer, festive sales. Then you focus on bundle sales. Bundle sales is particularly like you are selling one product and then adding another one with that. So it's like that bundle offer. Okay, so bundle offer in that way works. One product, two product, three product, same way, and you focusing on bundle offer. So that is called particularly bundle offers. Bundles offer work in that way, that you are selling a two and three products simultaneously. एक साथ चार पांच product you are selling them, same per customer, same person, you are selling three to four products. Okay, so in that way you can do that particular things. So that is important, right? So next module we can discuss about customer management. Review and rating is important for of review. So what the importance of review in the e-commerce is a highly important things. Okay, customer review and uh, feedbacks in the e-commerce is a highly important. Now people was everyone who was searching on the shop by shop in that time, but now people everyone search about on the web, like one website to another website to other website. So if you have a good feedback, you have good review on your website, trust me, everyone going to come to you. Okay, and if you don't have a particularly uh, if you don't have a good review for your website, no one going to come to you. So it's a highly important to having the review and feedback on website. So importance of reviews are high, and you have to then review generation strategies. So you have to ask them review for your every customer. So whatever they buying, if the product is very good, then they automatically review it on your website. Then handling negative review, if there is some negative review, you have to understand about that also. So negative reviews are also highly important, that whatever the negative review you have on your e-commerce business. And talking about customer communication, buyer messages, refund dispute and escalation. Next module you have to learn about analytics and reporting. So seller dashboard analytics, now sales report, what the sales is happening, and then traffic report, how much people are coming to your website. So seller dashboard is a highly important, right? How much seller are coming to your website, that is very important. Okay, that we called about seller selling the seller dashboard and that analytics. Okay, so sales report, traffic report, how much people are coming on your websites. Conversion rate, what is the actually conversion rate, is what the actual conversion rate, how many people are actually converting. Suppose your websites are having 3000 um, traffic, 3000 visit, 3000 traffic daily, but how much many of them converting? So 3000, like, yeah, 300 people are converting, so it's like 10 to 100%. So in that way you have to focus on performance optimization, right? So listing improvement, whatever product you are listing on the your platform, it's highly important to, like, you are listing them over there. So how much good pay method you are listing there. So listing improvement is a highly important over there. And then price adjustment, ad optimization, continuously you have to focus on the paid ad and Google AdSense account, um, and other pay performance marketing that I'm talking. So like everything is highly important. Then you have to focus on compliances and problem handling, policy knowledge, Amazon policies, Flipkart policies, account suspension reason, account health management like performance metrics, penalty prevention, reinstatement basic. Then you have to focus on next module, D2C website management, Shopify basic, store setup. So what is store setup, how you're going to be on the Shopify, okay, on the Shopify platform, how you are going to be, the how to you're going to set up your store on the Shopify. That is a highly important actually. So as you can focus on D2C website. The D2C website management like Shopify on the Shopify on the other platforms. So it's like that way, okay? In the D2C website management, you focus on Shopify basic, Amazon store management basic, and then storing store setup, theme optimization, and other thing, okay? Theme optimization. So in the Shopify basics, like you can focus on that store setup, okay? So it's just like Shopify basics. In case of D D2C website management, store setup you have to focus on. You have to focus on theme customization, payment gateway, and then shipping deals, website conversion optimization. So product page optimization, card recovery. Yes, so you can focus on website conversion optimization, product page optimization, cart rediscovery, email automation. Okay, so website conversion optimization are highly important for the e-commerce executive. Okay, product page optimization, like whatever product is over there, if it's not optimized, it's not on the basis of yes search engine optimization, keyword planning, then it's no use case. Okay, so it's a highly important to product based optimization, cart rediscovery, and email automation, right? So in that way also it's a highly important. What is product based optimization, cart rediscovery, email automation module? Next module you can talk about career and job preparation, e-commerce executive resume skills to mention what the tools knowledge, KPI achievement, real interview question and answer, case studies, salary negotiation, then client onboarding, monthly return reporting format. Tools you must learn that is Amazon Seller Central. Okay, so as you have to understand that Amazon Seller Central, Flipkart Seller Central, Shopify Seller Central, Excel, Google Sheets, Canva Creative. Okay, so Excel, Google Sheet, Helium 10, Jungle Scout. You can learn that is optional. So E-commerce mean buying and selling product and services online using website or apps. Okay, so this is what e-commerce meaning is. So like e-commerce means both buying and selling product and services online on the website or apps like Amazon, Flipkart, Mizo, Mindra, a brand owned website like Shopify. So if money plus product plus internet are involved, it's e-commerce. So money, product, internet, these three things involved, it's meaning e-commerce. Real life example: you open Amazon, search the mobile cover, place order, pay online, product delivered. So that's entire process is e-commerce system. Okay. So if you open your Flipkart and search the any search the clothes, and then you pay for the place order for the clothes, then pay online for that specific clothes, and then you deliver that you got delivered that product. So this entire process is called like e-commerce system. Ah, that entire process is called e-commerce system. In the e-commerce system, you sell everything online. Type of the e-commerce, you must know that Amazon, Flipkart, Mindra, most of the businesses sell directly to the customers. So most e-commerce executive job is here. Mm, Amazon, Flipkart, Mindra. So the B2B, business to business, is like India Mart, Udan. D2C is like Nike website, Walmart website, Shopify stores. So these are the D2C, direct to customer consumer. Who is an e-commerce executive? E-commerce executive is the person who upload product, manage prices and stocks, handle orders and return, run ads, improve sales and rating. They do not manufacture product, they manage online selling operations. Okay, so if you manage all the online selling, you can say yourself as a e-commerce executive. E-commerce executive do these all the works. Okay, so you can do all these type of the works as a, you can upload product, you can upload product, you can manage price and stocks, you can handle the orders and return, you can run the advertisement on the website of the website everywhere. So you can run the ads, and then you can improve sales and rating of the product. So you upload the product and then manage the prices and stocks, handle it, handle that product. Okay, so it's like in that way you can focus on the e-commerce. As an e-commerce executive, you can work anywhere in the world. That is what we say. Okay, as e-commerce executive you can do. So in the e-commerce business, everything is like so in the e-commerce business, everything is on the day-to-day basis. Anyone can do anything, and that is the basis. So if you are someone that is actually interested in the e-commerce, you can do that particular work. Okay. What are the daily work of an e-commerce executive? If say everyday task, check sales dashboard. Number one thing every day you came at office, you have to check the sales dashboard. You have to update the product prices. You have to upload the new product. You have to reply the customer queries. You have to monitor the ads. You can handle return and issues. This is the desk plus system performance plus job. So why companies hire e-commerce executive? 70 plus sales come from online platforms. Okay, platforms changes rules daily. Business owners don't have time, they need someone to manage and grow sales. Skills require basic computer knowledge, internet understanding, excel basic, logical thinking, willingness to learn. Degree is not mandatory here, it matter more than qualification. So how is it?